Okay, hey guys, it's Blender Video Series Episode 3, and we'll be going over more advanced edit mode. Okay, so here I am with the home screen. I'll go make a new project, and I'll just use the default cube. Okay, so I'll go into edit mode by pressing Tab. Okay, and you see how there's all these buttons. Okay, I went over it last time, but so yeah. Uh, uh, Edit mode. Remember loop cut? Loop cut is one of the most used ones in my opinion. So I'll go over this one again because it's helpful. But so loop cut, it basically makes a loop around whatever you're doing. And it'll always try to make a loop, but sometimes it just can't, and that's fine. Uh-huh. But so when you just have it selected, it's just that you see this yellow line, like this yellow box around this wherever it's gonna select. Okay? And so when you hold down the left mouse button and you can move it to wherever you want specifically. Yeah. But what if you don't want to only have one cut? You can have multiple by going up to this little number insert thing in the top left hand corner. Okay, and let's say how about I want 5 to complement this one. I'm gonna 4 to complement this one. So now here it is. Alright, and now I have this one and these 4 when I drag it. Alright, see, so that's basically loop cut again. Okay, but so now let's go with a more advanced one. So now, like, look at this. What if I just want to like move all these vertices up? Like I don't want to move them up individually like this to make a curve. Okay, plus it's gonna be uneven. So I've used this button, personal editor. It's the shortcut is O. Okay, so O will turn on and off. Okay, and when it's on, all you have to do is drag with the mouse. With your mouse, it works with move, rotate, and scale. Okay, and it'll rotate and it'll do the same action to all these vertices inside the circle here. You can go make the circle bigger, or you can make it smaller. Okay. So, but now with this, you can make nice curves like this. Okay. And so, yeah, that's proportional editing. That one I use constantly to just get these nice curves. Okay. And then you can go shade it flat if you want. Okay. Or in the next episode, I'll show you how to make something like this, have more, make it more smoother maybe. Okay. But so that's proportional editing. Okay, now we're going with snap mode. Snap, okay, this one, okay, it's kind of hard, it's kind of confusing at first, but it's nice, okay? So, you turn it on, it's right next to proportional editing, and so, then right next to it, there's this drop-down menu, okay, with all these little settings. I myself use vertex and edge the most, and I'll show you I'll show you what those ones do basically. The other ones are basically the same as those two, but so vertex all it is getting this like, or if you have this vertex selected and you want to go like right here onto where this vertex is, okay, but like you don't want to move it directly there. Okay, because like then it's not going to be like perfectly even. This is what snapping is. Snapping will snap it directly to it. All you have to do is just go grab right in this circle and just drag it to whichever the vertex you want, and that can go snap to any vertex that's part of the mesh. Okay, see, and then there's also edge select. Edge select, it basically does the same. It does the same thing. Okay, so let's just select this edge and snap it. Yeah. But so yeah, and then there's face and volume, which also do the same thing. But so that's snapping mode. That one I also use a whole lot. Just get these nice, to get like certain angles based sometimes if I want. Or just, yeah. Yeah. And so now see, but now look at, okay, now since like you put this vertice on it, these two vertices there, you don't want that, okay, you don't want two vertices, so like, okay, so let's just delete one. But okay, if I go and delete this vertice, it's just gonna destroy the mesh, see, and you don't want that, okay, you don't want to destroy the mesh. And so what you should do is select all and go to mesh cleanup and go to merge by distance, which will now delete this one vertex again. And now these vertices are combined. So now if we delete it, okay, yeah, if you delete it, it'll delete all these ones connected to it, okay, because it's this one vertex now, okay. But there's all these other cleanup things, like this delete loose. So like, what if there's like just a random vertex right over here? It'll delete it for you. Okay. So then it won't make your model all weird. Okay. It'll just clean it up for you. Okay. And basically all the other ones just they're for cleaning it up, and they're really nice. Okay. But so now let's go with subdividing. Subdividing, that is so nice. Okay, so with subdividing, all you have to do is click on whatever face you want. Okay, remember in face select mode up here. Okay, you can right click and subdivide. It'll it'll do some like math, and I'll subdivide it into these four pairs for each face. So like, see this one face, I'll turn into 4. Okay, this one, 4. If I subdivide it. But anyway, yeah, 4. They're all gonna be 4, basically. But let me go undo it with Control Z, like always. So now, since that's subdividing, so let's go select these 4 right here by holding Shift and click to select those vertices. So let's subdivide it. But see, what if you don't want to be at 4 all the time? You can, in this little box here that you just click and pull up, okay, you can have this number enter thing. We can type in a number, or we can use these arrow keys to just adding more subdivision cuts if you want. Okay. Yeah, see, it's really nice. And with these, you can also go extrude them all or not. Yeah, see. So now, yeah, okay, yeah. So now let's go over flipping normals. Okay, flipping normals are so nice. So let me get a new plane. Okay, and planes, you see this? So up here in this top right hand corner, let's turn on backface colon. So see this arrow, it'll bring down this drop down menu with this, and then the options backface colon. Okay, and it'll hide the backside of faces. Okay, so look at this. Look at this plane. Okay, you see this plane. There's nothing on this side. Okay, there's nothing here, but on this side there is. But what if, instead of just wanting to rotate it, since it's part of this mesh, if you're gonna have to rotate this one, you would have to rotate all of it. But what if you don't want to do that? Okay, you could just select whatever faces you want, and go press F3 to open this menu. Okay, of all of the commands in Blender, and you just type up flip normals, and it'll flip the normal. Okay, it'll flip the face to this side or whatever side you would like. Okay, and also in this command menu, it has all these different things. This extruding, that you can extrude from this, you can mirror, you can move, you can add objects. It's a nice menu that has basically every command. And so yeah. Okay, and now I'll go over like something else that can also help you in your edit mode adventures. So look at it. So what if there's like, what if you want to, like, I'll just go add another like cube and put it behind this cube right here. Yeah. So now look at, what if you want to edit this cube but have this cube but still see this cube in front of it? Okay. There's this X-ray button, which is the shortcut is Alt-Z, okay, and it'll do this. Okay, see these dots? These are where you can select. These are each selection face, okay, where you can select. And plus, you can go, and with this, you can select the opposite side. Like you can select through a different meshes. So I can go select this cube right here. Yeah. And yeah, I can select things in this cube while selecting through this mesh. Okay, so that's a really nice one. Okay, and now let's go with wireframe mode. Okay, let's turn this. I'll turn the X-ray off and go click this bar. See this like a wire ball thing right next to it? Okay, that's wireframe mode. Okay, with the wireframe mode, it lets you see the wires. Okay, it shows you the wire, like the edges of the mesh that you have. Okay, and that's really nice just to see the mesh edges. There's viewport too. Okay, viewport shading this is like clay like shading. Okay, it's just without any color, just nice and gray. This one right next to it is viewport shading. This one is the one with materials. Okay, right now the default material is just pure white, but we'll be changing this material pretty soon. Okay, either like next week or maybe even the next episode if I might. Okay, yeah. Okay, but and then the last one is rendered mode. Okay, see, it shows where the light is. It has the light bouncing off. Okay, and everything. I'll go into more detail with that one in a later video. Okay, in about 2 episodes from now. Okay, but so those are the different modes. Okay, they're really nice, especially those first two. They're really nice. No, the first 3. Okay, those are all really nice for just editing and modeling. Yeah, and now I'll go with faces. Faces. See these? These are different views that you can see. You can go look at it from the top, or the back, or the left, or the right, or the bottom. Okay, and you see how this radial menu. To get it, all you have to do is press this like tilde key, the key that's underneath the escape key on the left, on the top left hand side. It's that one, and it'll pop up, and with it you can just go move your view. But also you can use the number pad like 1, 3, and all these other ones. They can change your mode. Like I know 5. See this is orthographic mode. Okay, so those are camera modes. Also Z brings up this radial menu for shading, for like rendered this wireframe material, just for so you know. But so yeah, that's also yeah, that's also helpful. And so that's all. So bye. See you next episode. Yeah, bye.